Hey guys, thought I'd show you my new project. It's the Dirty Mary. I tore it down, pressure washed it, cleaned it off real good. I just put a coat of black paint on the body. I had to tear out the rear end because it wouldn't shift. The inside of this transmission, this transaxle, was just full of rust, water. It wouldn't even move an inch. I actually had to use a grinder and grind down the shifting rod that's in there. I didn't want to bore anybody with that. There's enough videos of that on YouTube. But yeah, I'm gonna do a pulley swap on that. And yeah, I just put these tires on. They're pretty much stock, but they're brand new. And I didn't lock the transaxle because I want to see how it'll do without locking it first. But yeah, it was red. And painted it gloss black. Sun's beaming on it. I'll give you guys a shot of whoever watches this of what it looks like underneath. Still a little bit of dirt. I didn't scrub under here. I just pressure washed it. But yeah, you can see the transmission. With that glare, you can't really see much. But you could tell, I took it apart. And it shifts really good now. It shifts like butter. Probably shifts easier than it used to when it was new. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a kid did on YouTube and swap this pulley and put it up top, and then maybe put like a 5-inch pulley in the back. I think that'll make it go pretty fast. Surprisingly, the only thing that's been seized on here is 2 bolts broke when I was pulling the case apart, and just the inside of the shifter linkage was seized. The shifter thing that slides back and forth. But yeah, here's the panels. Have everything torn apart. It's a 5-speed with reverse. Took the deck off. Deck's over there. You always gotta look at the beasts. But yeah. You ask yourself, you got yourself a RZR XP900 and you're over here riding lawnmowers. Well, it's a labor of love. If you like restoring things, building things, feeling that sense of accomplishment, once you're done and it rides and it's fun, nothing more enjoyable than that. But yeah, it's got the 12 horsepower. We'll see how it does. I had to clean the carburetor too. The carburetor was so gunked up. So I pretty much redid the whole carburetor. Took it all apart, sanded down with a really fine sandpaper, like all the insides and everything, and cleared out the jet and the float bowl and the float plunger that keeps the fuel from dumping into the carburetor. I already started my throttle linkage. There used to be a thing here, right here. It bolted in right here, and right here, and it held all the throttle stuff. Well, I took the spring that was on it, this original spring, Just ran it down to this bolt, and I welded up a little thing right here that uses the bolts in the engine. That's going to hold my cable. And then when I hit the throttle on the other side, it's going to pull my throttle. And it's really sturdy. It's made out of steel, so that should be interesting. But yeah, so I got some other stuff over here painted. The cover for the exhaust, which probably won't stay the same. I'll probably change that. This right here is the steering neck, and I drilled a new hole and I welded shut the old holes because they were so big that there was about an inch of play before the steering wheel would turn. So you can see I just welded the big old hole shut on a really low setting with the welder, and then went to the other side and drilled some new holes, so they're perfect now. Painted those up. Got the seat. The seat was so rusted. There was no pad on it. There was about 1/8 of an inch of rust across this whole thing. And I pretty much took the cutoff wheel on the grinder and just went to town, just getting all the rust off. But yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. I'll do another update here pretty soon. I'm going to finish painting up some stuff, and tomorrow I'll get the throttle hooked up and I'll make another video. Later.